Everyone, we are live Friday afternoon. We've got Bailey. Unusual for her to come in here. And she has had her breakfast as well as her afternoon treat. It's a little bit early for begging for dinner, but usually when she's actually being affectionate, that's what she wants. You can see she's been fed many times. We've got Melvin. And if you saw my short I just posted, we have a new foster. His name is Douglas MacArthur. This is why they usually don't let me name the dogs, but I snuck one in on them. Chihuahua, the little guy, 2.5 years old. Oh, hey, Milton. Hey, guys. Very nervous. He just rode up here from North Carolina, so he's hanging out. Just brought him back from Casa Canine, where there was quite a few dogs. Transport just came in, so he came up with 2 other dogs. So he probably hasn't had like this much quiet in quite a while. So we're gonna let him hang out, get some peace. I was gonna bring him on camera, but he's not ready. He's just gonna relax in his crate for a while, and maybe next week. He's cute. I don't usually go for the little dogs. He's smaller than my fat cat here. But he's getting along. He's very quiet. We've got some Wizards. So yes, big news this week is all baseball related. We had orgies. Trade deadline. Orioles lost a ton of people. Picked up a bunch of prospects, hopefully, who will help us in the next year. Right. So these are origins. This has got to be some sort of parallel because it's got lots of little basketballs on it. Kuzma. I made a post today complaining about the trade deadline. There's too much trading. Like, your team's your team. So Kuzma, he's gone. So this is the regular Kuzma. It doesn't have all those little basketballs. We've got a Jordan Poole. He's gone. I like Jordan Poole too. Yeah. Orioles lost a ton of people. Sean George, including Cedric Mullins, including Ryan O'Hearn, 2 good players. Maybe not the future, but good players. And, hard the team in a lot of ways. So it kind of sucks. Not excited about it. But we've got 3 top loaders. So we've got a nucleus. Bob, Jordan, and Alex, of course. It's not really nucleus if you can get rid of Jordan. I guess these are just rookie cards of Alex R. There's 2 of them. So that's actually pretty cool. Origins are kind of expensive, so I don't get too many of them, but they're thick cards. They look good. I must say I do like them. So I'll give that one a high mark. Find a decent spot to set it while we do more stuff. And then the other big news just came out this morning is Frederick Keys will be back to affiliated ball next year. So they will still be the Frederick Keys. They will play at Nimio Field at Mary Grove Stadium, but they will no longer be the draft league. They will be high A. Now you might say to yourself, but the Orioles already have a high A team in Aberdeen. Well, Aberdeen will be going to draft league. So they'll still be Aberdeen Ironbirds, but in the draft league. and a shorter season. So definitely good news for Frederick. Getting back into affiliated ball. Longer season. I mean, they have that nice stadium. They have the whole organization. They're ready for it. Kind of stinks for Aberdeen. They dropped down to draft league, which a lot of people do like. I don't personally care for it that much, but it's a shorter season, so more concentrated. So hopefully it's good for them. They did like their stadium. All right, so this is a Baltimore Oriole. This is the New York City refractor parallel. So you see we got Freedom Tower over on this side, Empire State Building on the other side. So the rest of the New York City skyline. So this is the only card from this set I got. I just wanted to check it out. Flatiron Building. Maybe that's Chrysler Tower in the middle there. It's hard to tell. It's behind Grayson. Well, worth checking it out at least once. Oh, I actually have two people watching at once. That's weird. Let's just stare awkwardly until they go away. And they're I don't know what to do with live viewers, especially when they don't say anything. I guess we're not really built for that. It's okay. But I have definitely had to slow down over summer. Let's see, Sunday. Where am I going to be Sunday? Oh, I know where I'm going to be Sunday. I'm actually looking forward to this. Sunday, Gardens Ice House, free range tendies. I don't know where they come from, but every player on the ice is a goalie. Whoa. Whoa. Is that what I think it is? This is from a blaster box of Panini Select Ravens. And right off the top here, I usually wait on these, but I'm pretty sure that's the zebra parallel of Lamar. That's a pretty serious hit. Not sure how serious, but serious. Turbocharged Lamar. Isaiah Likely. I was just in College Park the other day. My kids at a camp there. And I got my parking. I got my Pride Pass. So we're going to be all sorts of ready for football season. I don't know if we'll get to anything Ravens related, or even if the Ravens will be my team, or the Commanders, or just watch whatever I feel like watching, which generally isn't much, but we'll definitely give the Terrapins their full shot this year. All right, some more Select Ravens. Actually, we'll just save that because I just did that. Let's go to our other pack of Mojo. It's going to be hard to beat that Zebra Lamar. All right, I see some O-Pee-Chee. That's hockey. So yeah, it's actually not too hot today. But I went to the Keys game on Wednesday, and it was just My shirt was just drenched by the end of the game. It was that hot. And then Sunday, within a couple days from now, I'm going to a hockey game. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What? All right, Opeachy. Yeah, Tom Wilson. These are fairly plain base cards, but they're on the cheaper side, so it's fine. Connor McMichael. I did not go to any Caps games last year. And with me having Black Bear tickets, as well as University of Maryland, UMBC, I don't know if there's any plans to go to Caps. But I do follow them. Listen to them on the radio. Because the Bears and the college hockey teams are exclusively on the weekend. So if the Caps have midweek games, OB, then that's what I'm going to listen to. All right. Seen it. In his LA jersey, but Caps card. In his Golden Knights jersey, but Caps card. We got a parallel. John Carlson, red. Oh, Cats meant something. We met, buddy. Oh, 2 cats. That's Sammy in the gray. Bailey, who wants nothing to do with that. Sammy. Don't be a butt. Sammy was checking out the new guy. You're no longer the baby. All right. Tom Wilson, All-Star. Seen it. Oop. It's not Pierre. PLD. Oh, cat. You trying to get away from your brother there? TJ Oshie. Protus. Luke Phillips, who I didn't even know was on the team. All right, a couple of parallels here, or inserts, maybe, I don't know. Bailey, what you up to, baby? All right, here we go. We've got 3 top loaders. All right. A black border number 200, Sonny Milano. A rainbow Ovi Platinum preview. And a Logan Thompson orange to 25 in his Golden Knights jersey. What are you doing, Cat? This is going to end poorly. Bailey. Oh, yep, she's hitting buttons. I know. I feel like Groundhog Day here. I know. You want attention or want food? I know the answer to that. She wants food, not attention. Oh, she wants to stay away from that guy, though. All right, well, can't hang out here all show, bud. It's time to go racing. What do I even do here? So, from Iron Lion. And it's possible that there's more than one break in here. But it is Prizm Racing that I got some random letters in. I haven't been a Haters Town yet this year either. Like at all. Not for baseball, not for racing. And truthfully, summer's almost over. I've got like 2 weeks of actual summertime left, and then it's back to work. All right. Happy back. So maybe they did combine a couple breaks on there, which is fine. Okay, yeah. We got J and C. See some numbered stuff. I don't want to look too much. We'll start there. We'll start there. So this is Prizm Racing. When you're one touch, so you're going to hang out till the very end. So let's start with the Chris Bell, Fractal. What numbers did I say? C, obviously. So C means we got Carl Edwards. My golden age of watching NASCAR was like 20 years ago. So like I know Chase Elliott. But I don't know a lot of newer people. And then National Pride, Chris Bell. All right, so I mentioned we're going to save that one touch for the very, very end. That's a year ago, so we can open this one. All right, we got some J's. No, Jeff Gordon, okay. I know Jeff. Victory Lane. Jack Wood. Jake Drew. Jeff Burton. Jeb Burton. Ooh. There's a howl. I don't know if it's because he's by himself or because he's not by himself. Usually, we give him time to settle in. And considering how chaotic his life has been, usually they take at least a couple days, if not a week or two, to decompress and settle down. We've had over 20 dogs going back a couple of years. I'm going to let Milton out there. See if he doesn't want buddy. Come on, how's your brother? Danny? Can you keep an eye on what's going on? So he was resistant to being pet when I first brought him in. So I don't want to force him or anything. But it's all about figuring out his own pace and whether he wants to be alone, whether he wants company, whether he wants me to sit near him but not right on top of him. I'll figure it out and let him settle in. Like I said, I have 2 weeks before I'm back to work, so hopefully that's enough time, if not for him to get adopted, because he is nervous. It's not going to be an awesome first impression. But at least settled in enough to or I can go back to work. Oh, here's a red. Or I can go back to work and he'll be okay not being managed all day. Chwilagungo. Got a pot of gold. I just sent Milton out. Milton is an awesome foster brother. He will sit with him. He will play with him. He's a good sharer. I sent Katie out too as well because he actually warmed up Katie pretty good. He was sniffing her hands, and so we'll see. I'll at least go out and sit next to him. See if he can handle that. If he's ready to come out of his crate and explore a little bit or sit on a lap, then we'll do that. But yeah, we are a card show. We got 2 top loaders in this all set. Blue to $4.99. And a Jeff Burton to $99. So I did post a blog today on the Facebook. We'll be looking into soccer in particular. So once Frederick Keys ends in a month, I don't think I'll switch over to the O's too much or Bowie. Could potentially go to a couple games. I mean, the Orioles are still really close to my work. Would I give Bowie a game? I don't know. But college soccer. So 4 teams competing for my attention. Maryland men's and women's. UMBC men's and women's. We've seen most of these. I want to go kind of quickly here. Well, it has gotten quieter out there since I put Milton and Katie on top of it. We got Chase Elliott to $2.99. And a Colby Howard to $2.99. So whether I split or whether I pick one team, we've got an autograph, a sensational signature, numbered to 50. I don't know who it is, so I can't pronounce his name. I'm not going to try to. We've got a Josh Berry to $2.99. A couple more base, and then a one-touch, which usually means it's like a case hit or something. So we'll save that for the very end. Fractal Clint Boyer. Let's see what this one touch is all about. We're going to try to get off the air quickly here. All right, so Jeff Gordon. Okay, I don't know exactly what it is. Jeff Gordon. P10. So I don't know what it is. Clearly it's special if they put it in one touch. Not numbered. But Jeff Gordon, he's good. Let's go online and see if I can figure out what I got. Racing Panini 2023 Panini Prizm. The number starts with a P, so are you prismatic? Yeah, you're a prismatic. No, you're not, because P10 is not you. You're not pot of gold because I've seen it. You're not patented penmanship because it's not an autograph. I don't know what you are. Let's use. So I often get people who say, "Hey, what's my card worth?" I don't know. So we're gonna go to eBay. And we're going to take a picture of it and see if that doesn't tell me what I've got. Riveting. All right. Profiles. Case hit. This guy's selling it for 40. This guy's selling it for 30. How about the Martin Truex? All right, so maybe $40. Okay, so what I tell people to do is we're going to see what it's actually sold for, not for sale for. That's not you. I'm going to guess in the 20 to 30 range. None of these are the exact card. I don't think. All right, let's try this one more time. I know this is super exciting. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, prices are all over the map, but that's what's for sale. I want to see what it's actually sold for in the past. No exact matches. Okay, well, it's a cool card. It's case hit. Whenever I get a case hit, it's never downtown. I've yet to go downtown. That's okay, because I've got case hits now in a couple different sets. All right, I'm going to get off the air here so I can see what's going on dog related. I'm not going to Frederick tonight, obviously, because of the dog, and I should have left by now if I was going. It's 90s night, though, so I'm going to miss it. Tomorrow, maybe Frederick. We'll see. One of my rules bring home foster pets is I don't tell anybody. It's a complete surprise. Like, no one knew I was bringing this cat home. Sammy. Hey, buddy. Sammy. This is what I get for saving his life. Oh, what's going on? We're live. I'm going to go sit with him in a minute. So Saturday, maybe Frederick. Sunday, free range tendies, Gardens Ice House. I haven't seen it yet, but that's unique. And then Monday is the first exhibition soccer game for, I think it's University of Maryland. I think it's the girls. So we'll do that. I'm going to sign off. Checking on my pup. See you guys.